the industry keynote. Now, it's going to be on valuable AI, the key to maximizing and optimizing businesses in the Industry 4.0 era. Well, we have with us Dr. Satyam Priyadarshi, the Technology Fellow and Chief Data Scientist, Managing Director, India Center, Halliburton, who's going to be joining us. Well, Dr. Satyam is a pioneer in the field of data science, big data analytics, and emerging technologies, quantum mechanics, and theoretical chemistry. Dr. Priyadarshi is the first chief data scientist of oil and gas industry. He's currently a technology fellow and a chief data scientist at Halliburton. He's also a member of the Mauritius Artificial Intelligence Council, Republic of Mauritius. Dr. Priyadarshi is recognized as one of the top global executive leading innovative business transformation as per the global elite list of Constellation Research Business Transformation. Well, in just about a minute, we're going to be seeing Dr. Satyam on your screen and stage.
Namaste Bharat and good afternoon everyone. I'm here to share some of my experiences in generating value from data science and artificial intelligence applications. I am Dr. Satyam Priyadarshi. I'm Technology Fellow and Chief Data Scientist at Halliburton, as well as the Managing Director of Halliburton's India Center based in Bangalore. We are now living in the era of compounded disruption, and the need to tame that unexpected normal will come from valuable artificial intelligence and data science. At the onset, let me first thank a number of people, which actually enables me, empowers me, and encourages me to share my experience. First of all, my parents, then my primary school teachers, and all the teachers up to my PhD advisor, and special thanks to my PhD advisor, Professor S.N. Datta from IIT Bombay, who wired me in a way that I can actually solve multiple problems at the same time. And of course my family, which allows me to spend time more than I should at work and giving talks. And of course my siblings and their family, which are all over the world, as well as my friends and families in different parts of the world. I am especially thankful to the teams that I have worked since 1999 in the corporate sector, and of course the team at TrustCon and World AI Show, which invited me to give this talk. And more importantly, all of you who are here to make this event successful by participating and contributing the cause of expanding and expounding knowledge around AI, which is the focus of the World AI Show. Now, if you know, there are a lot of articles that are written and people talk about artificial intelligence as narrow AI, general AI, explainable AI. I am of the opinion that whatever one does by building AI applications has to be explainable. Hence, it is the inherent property of any AI application. The more important is the valuable aspect. Are we creating the value for the business organization that generates economic impact in the right context in a comprehensive manner and continuously, so that the business can be sustainable, resilient in the compounded disruption era. Hence it's called valuable AI. For those of who do not know about Halliburton, it was founded in 1919. Halliburton celebrated its 100th year of service as one of the largest provider of products and services to the energy industry in last year. We have over 60,000 employees representing 140 nationalities in more than 80 countries. The company actually helps our customers maximize value through the life cycle of the reservoir. As I write this, as I speak here, I'm actually hiring people for our innovation center in Bangalore, and to help build solutions to address these compounded disruptions that our industry or any other industry is facing. So what is compounded disruption? Let's look at it, what's happening in the world. The uncertainty with the oil price since 2014 has existed. The industry revolution is impacting most industries. The pandemic created a number of unknowns. The pace of emerging technology evolution continues to accelerate. However, the digital maturity of the organization remains slow to catch up, and complex energy transition landscape is forming, and the talent readiness still remains the question on everyone's mind. These are the aspects what I refer to as compounded disruption, We need to tame this to be successful, resilient, and growing in the era of Industry 4.0 and beyond, when the machine-to-machine communication might dominate human-to-machine communication. The solution actually lies in leveraging digital at the core of the strategy as well as practice. Digital adoption and adaptation allows for reducing costs, find the target in the shortest possible time, and increasing the value across the life cycle of the business, and in our case of the oil well life cycle. Digital maturity grows when one leverages data science, artificial intelligence, and design thinking to build actionable insights. What I'm going to show you is a simple workflow to represent that value creation life cycle from the data and by leveraging artificial intelligence applications. The important part to remember that the context of this workflow when designing valuable AI applications, from a simple proof of concept to scalable solutions to field ready solutions, is very, very important. Unlike internet, e-commerce, digital marketing, and similar domains, the field ready aspect of valuable AI application is challenging, contextually sensitive, but exponentially rewarding for our industry. For that particular purpose, I have developed an approach I call it Smart Digital Approach. One can read about it in the worldwide article and on our website. Unlike HR acronym for SMART, here for valuable AI, the SMART stands for simplification of data ingestion to data access, so it can be mashed up with the diverse data sets in an agile fashion, thereby providing reach into the hidden inefficiencies and unable to leverage technology agnostically. Reach to hidden inefficiency will reduce the cost of operations and workflows, and being technology agnostic will lead to scalability and agility to run AI models in future as well. Let me illustrate the concept by a practical case study where an additional 2% of non-productive time was discovered from unstructured data using highly contextualized AI application and resulted in $200 million per year of additional economic value. Here the context is very important because this is all unstructured data which uses technical terms that use number of acronyms which may mean different events in different context. If and when we use only standard language processing, or what we call NLP, we would not have gotten significant value from this data. And however, when we actually contextualize it and modify the NLP to incorporate what I call technology language, or we call TLP, the value it generated was justifiable for building a return on innovation project. Further expansion towards building a prescriptive engine in real time becomes the next phase of this valuable AI life. Expanding the case study requires the full ecosystem to be in sync that can lead to success in disrupting the compounded disruption challenges. On top of this disruption success pyramid is the talent transformation that is essential to maximize benefit from valuable AI and data science. This is going beyond what we call online classes and all. That one has to really do this artificial intelligence or data science training in the right context as well. Now, if we look at the applications, this can be applied pretty much everywhere. The valuable AI and exponential technology impacts all areas of the oil well life cycle, including mature fields, unconventional and deep water, for gaining operation efficiency at the lowest cost possible. My team has touched over 100 possible proof of value case studies in this industry and benefit from valuable AI and beyond. What is more essential that this valuable AI becomes even more important when we look at the spectrum of energy exponential technologies that are being implemented in most of the industries in this Industry 4.0 era. And if we really want to actually leverage and create value, one can actually look at the democratization of information and knowledge, so that you can actually build integrated view of your businesses and build real-time insights, so that someday we can have autonomous systems that can be actually make the business more resilient and sustainable. In order to do that, one of the big foundation actually lies in leveraging the cloud computing paradigm And for example, for us, we have actually implemented one of the first hybrid cloud solutions for the oil and gas industry, and we call it iEnergy. It has over 110 implementations globally and has created significant economic value for the users of iEnergy. Most of these things that I talk about have been actually published in various articles by me and in some books written by others, and you can actually look at them, read about them, and find the foundation of how to create value from data science, and artificial intelligence, especially when it is valuable artificial intelligence. With that, I thank you very much for your attention, and I hope this is useful for you. And with that, anybody interested in finding jobs in Bangalore, reach out to me, especially if you want to apply artificial intelligence, data science for some complex challenges. Thank you very much.